Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
His hair is so silly. Sister Wives star Kody's hair goes rogue in Arizona. Kody Brown has a ritual for his hair. Kody Brown is finally sharing the secret ingredient of his hair dish with his Sister Wives viewers. Apparently, during the last season, he explained that if he didn't dry his hair right, all his curls just don't happen. The celeb admitted that it was a lot of work as he had to maintain his beautiful curls. Kody typically wears the hair cap because it greatly aids him and because he wants his hair to appear pretty. Hence, he wouldn't have to spend hours to blow dry them and get the perfect curls. Moreover, the celeb revealed that he had started dyeing his hair now because he has many gray strands as well. This makes it evident that Kody literally has a full regimen for his hair. Sister Wives, what happened to Kody's hair? Are they rogue? Kody Brown's curls are out of control, and Sister Wives viewers are too after watching his latest appearance. A fan recently spotted him at a gun show in Phoenix, Arizona, and got some pictures of him. Since then, his snaps have been surfacing on Facebook and Reddit, and fans aren't able to stop laughing at all. Kody was depicted in the images with blonde, bouncy, and perplexing hair. Hence, fans became less interested in what he was selling and more interested in what his hair was doing. This is because his curls appeared to be rogue, and what about their volume? Well, it was negligible because Kody's scalp was clearly visible in the pictures. Kody's hair appeared to be really dry and frizzy. This made fans wonder what had happened to Kody's hair care routine and his relationship with his fourth wife. He used to do everything under the sun to make sure that he had way better curls than all of his wives. But now it seems that things and his hair are getting out of his hands and scalp. A user even sarcastically asked, "Great hair and a six-pack, dot." Another one wondered, "The ponytail is next, then the goatee." Someone further commented, "His hair is so silly." As a result, it is evident that viewers are thoroughly enjoying this new phase and are not wasting any time making pun-intentional jokes. Kody Brown's golden curls have been a signature part of his identity since the early seasons of Sister Wives. While many reality TV stars evolve their looks over time, often opting for subtle, polished changes, Kody has remained defiantly consistent. His long, curly, blondish locks became as much a part of his identity as his oversized belt buckles and intense facial expressions. There were times when fans praised Kody's curls, especially in the early TLC promo days. His thick mane gave him a sort of rugged, cowboy charm. He stood out from typical reality stars with his unconventional hair and confident swagger. For a long time, Kody's hair wasn't just tolerated, it was celebrated. But time hasn't been kind to those curls. Or maybe Kody just got too confident in their magic. Either way, the recent Arizona sighting has sparked serious concern, and countless memes. Chapter 2, The Famous Hair Routine, More Complicated Than His Marriages? Kody Brown doesn't leave his curls to chance. In fact, he's confessed to having an elaborate hair care ritual, which he believes is necessary to maintain those springy, chaotic coils. In a past Sister Wives confessional, Kody got candid about the effort it takes to get his curls just right. He admitted that if he doesn't dry his hair right, the curls simply don't happen. This isn't just a matter of towel drying and heading out the door. No, this is a full-blown ritual. From blow-drying his hair for hours to carefully selecting the right conditioners and products, Kody claimed that getting the right Kody curl is a labor of love. He even wears a hair cap to cut down on drying time. It's not laziness, it's strategy. He doesn't want to spend his entire morning preparing for his day, so the cap helps a lot. Moreover, Kody made another revelation: he started dyeing his hair. With grays taking over, he felt the need to bring back his signature golden hue. This surprised fans, many of whom assumed he had embraced aging naturally. But the truth is, Kody has been working hard behind the scenes to keep his hair looking pretty. Yes, Kody Brown used the word pretty. And we're not going to argue with him. Chapter 3, Kody's Arizona gun show appearance, hair gone rogue. In 2025, Kody made a surprise appearance at a gun show in Phoenix, Arizona, likely trying to keep a low profile while promoting some business venture. But thanks to a vigilant Sister Wives fan who recognized him and snapped some photos, Kody's hair was back in the spotlight, for all the wrong reasons. The photos quickly made their way to Facebook, Reddit, and fan forums. They featured Kody with a blonde, wild, and bewildering head of hair that seemed to be defying gravity, logic, and every hair product known to mankind. The volume was inconsistent, some parts puffed out, others were flat against the scalp. The curls looked frizzy, dry, and lifeless. And most shockingly, his scalp was clearly visible through the thinning sections, making fans question if the full head of hair image he's clung to for years is slowly slipping away. In short, Kody's hair went rogue. Chapter 4, The Internet Reacts, From Memes to Mockery. Once the images hit Reddit, it was open season for fan reactions. Kody Brown's hair became a trending topic among Sister Wives fans, and even casual observers couldn't help but chime in. Comments included: "His hair is so silly. Looks like he lost a bet with his curls. The ponytail is next, then the goatee. Great hair and a six-pack? Oh Kody, you're dreaming again." The sarcasm was brutal, but also strangely affectionate. Many longtime fans took this as an opportunity to lighten the mood amid all the serious family drama. After all, the show has touched on everything from grief and divorce to emotional manipulation and mental health. Kody's hair gave fans something hilarious and harmless to latch onto. Memes followed quickly, with side-by-sides comparing Kody's new hair to 1980s hair metal band members. A frizzed-out poodle. A sheep caught in a rainstorm. The windblown cartoon version of Albert Einstein. Chapter 5, Is this the end of the iconic curls? The big question now is, has Kody lost control over his hair just like he's lost control over his family? Fans couldn't help but draw metaphors between his untamed curls and his increasingly isolated role in the family dynamic. With Christine, Meri, and Janelle gone, and Robyn being the last remaining wife, Kody's sense of stability is clearly shaken. Some viewers wonder if his chaotic appearance is a physical manifestation of his inner disarray. He no longer has anyone to impress. The wives who once tolerated, or praised, his vanity have walked away. Maybe Kody is letting go in more ways than one. This opens the door to speculation. Has Kody given up on his regimen? Has his self-image taken a hit? Or is this just another midlife experiment gone wrong? Chapter 6, Robyn's role. Why isn't she saying anything? Fans were quick to ask, where is Robyn in all this? Given that Robyn is now Kody's only wife, she's often seen as the one person who might still have influence over his lifestyle choices. So why hasn't she stepped in and suggested a haircut, a conditioner, or a new style? Some believe Robyn may have checked out of the hair situation entirely. Others think that Robyn, who's been the subject of much criticism herself, might actually prefer that Kody keeps his appearance a little off, perhaps to keep the spotlight away from her. Another theory? Robyn might genuinely not care. After all, she's always said she loved Kody for who he is, not how he looks. But fans aren't buying it. With Kody previously obsessed with looking better than his wives, his current disheveled appearance raises eyebrows. Chapter 7, Hairgate becomes a symbol. It's not just hair anymore, it's a symbol. A symbol of decline. A symbol of transition. A symbol of detachment from reality. For years, Kody Brown was about control. He controlled the family finances, the major decisions, and even the emotional direction of each household. Now, the disorganized curls resting on his head reflect what fans see as a man unraveling. His kids have spoken out. His wives have walked away. Viewers have increasingly turned against him. And now his hair has staged a rebellion too. What does he have left? Chapter 8, Could a makeover save Kody? Some fans are actually rooting for a comeback. There have been threads suggesting that if Kody got a professional cut, toned down the color, and embraced a more modern, age-appropriate style, he could salvage what's left of his image. Think less lost rocker, more silver fox. One Redditor proposed, buzz it. Own the balding. Add a nice beard. Stop trying to outshine your daughter's prom hair. Another said, "Get a stylist, not a curling iron." Could TLC capitalize on this? A makeover episode? A dramatic barbershop reveal? If Kody is looking to reinvent himself and stay relevant in the post-Coyote Pass era, he may want to seriously consider changing not just his attitude, but his aesthetic. Chapter 9, What His Hair Says About His Legacy. Kody's hair, at its peak, was a symbol of virility, control, and pride. He loved looking good and being admired, not just by his wives but by the public. That image helped fuel his ego, and it was essential to his on-screen persona. Now, with each stray curl and patchy part, that legacy is fading. The hair no longer says, confident patriarch. It says, man in transition. It says confused. It even says, chaotic neutral. It's not just a funny hairdo, it's the latest chapter in the slow unraveling of the Kody Brown empire. Conclusion, Kody's hair today, gone tomorrow? At the end of the day, it's just hair, or is it? To fans, Kody Brown's hair is a lightning rod for emotion, comedy, and commentary. His recent public appearance in Arizona with rogue curls and visible scalp sent social media into a frenzy not because of vanity, but because it perfectly captured the state of sister wives in 2025. Chaotic. Dramatic. Unpredictable. And let's be honest, a little silly. Whether he owns the look or shaves it all off, Kody Brown's hair has made its mark. In a family saga defined by transformation, heartbreak, and messy exits, his curls have their own story to tell. And we'll be watching every frizzed-out strand of it. At the center of the legal drama is the infamous Coyote Pass property in Flagstaff, Arizona. Purchased by the Brown family during their short-lived dream of building a communal plural family compound, the 12-acre parcel of land became more of a symbol of broken promises than a shared dream. Initially, all 4 wives were expected to receive a fair portion of the property. But as the years passed, and Kody's relationships with Meri, Janelle, and Christine crumbled, those original promises faded. By 2023, Christine had given up her claim to the land. And by 2024, Janelle and Meri were openly questioning whether their names even appeared on the deed. Was Kody hoarding the land for himself and Robin? That question ignited the fuse that led to this courtroom showdown. Janelle Brown, fighting for her independence. Fans watched as Janelle Brown transformed before their eyes, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. In 2024 and 2025, Janelle focused on her wellness journey, shared candid detox updates, and emotionally grieved the loss of her son, Garrison. But all the while, something darker brewed behind her calm demeanor. She felt robbed. Janelle had lived on Coyote Pass land, in an RV no less, while Kody continued to live comfortably with Robin in a fully finished home. She sacrificed her comfort, finances, and years of her life for a future that never came. When it became clear that Kody was not making any moves to divide the property fairly, Janelle reportedly consulted legal counsel. Her decision was not emotional, it was practical. As someone who had always prided herself on being financially independent, she had no intention of letting a man she no longer respected keep something she helped build. This isn't just land, a source close to Janelle reportedly said. It's about what's fair. And Kody wasn't being fair. Meri Brown, from silent loyalty to fierce advocate. For years, Meri Brown endured public humiliation, emotional isolation, and neglect at the hands of Kody Brown. While many expected her to quietly fade into the background after announcing their split, Meri shocked fans by standing up and joining forces with Janelle. Meri, too, had once planned to build on Coyote Pass. She had dreams of a quiet home, perhaps even using part of the land for a retreat tied to her business, Lizzie's Heritage Inn. But Kody's broken promises left her disillusioned. And once she discovered the alleged restructuring of the land deeds that appeared to favor Kody and Robin, Meri took a stand. She wasn't just demanding land, she was reclaiming her dignity. I gave this family everything, Meri reportedly told close friends. Now I want back what's mine. The legal filing, what we know. In early July 2025, court documents were filed in Coconino County. The plaintiffs were listed as Janelle Brown and Meri Brown. The defendant? Kody Brown, patriarch of the defunct polygamous household. The lawsuit, confirmed by court insiders, outlines the following claims. Breach of verbal and implied contract regarding property division. Unjust enrichment, as Kody allegedly profited from land improvements without compensating the women.